First of all, I want to congratulate Andy, his staff, and the team on winning the AFC West. Incredible accomplishment to do it 8 straight years. It was a great victory today, an all-around great performance by the team, special teams, defense, offense, all phases played great. While we're excited about it, it's only the first of our goals, and we've got a lot in front of us from here.
Look, I know it's not like you're taking any of these things for granted, but I wonder this year the road here was a little different these last few weeks, and do you think that is a different sort of testimony to what this team has, or what does it mean to you this way?
Well, I think it says a lot about Coach Reed and his staff. There definitely was some adversity this year. Every year is different, and we've had adversity in some of the other years where we've won the West as well. I do think that adversity can be beneficial by the time you get to the playoffs, because the playoffs are never going to be easy. So I think it speaks to the character of the team, and that'll benefit us going forward.
Do you ever find yourself feeling frustrated along the way? I know it's got to be emotional for you with all the ups and downs, and how do you navigate that when you're watching and it doesn't go off to a fast start?
Yeah, well, when you've been cheering the Chiefs on for 50-plus years, there are a lot of roller coasters over the years. It's obviously been very positive for the last decade or so. Certainly you feel the frustration when things aren't going your way, but that's part of sports. That's part of the National Football League. There are a lot of good teams. Credit the Bengals today for coming out and playing a really good game and competing against us. And again, I'm just proud of our guys for overcoming the adversity and getting the win.
What does it mean, just looking back to hiring Andy? You guys were 7 behind the rest of the pack in division titles, and now you stand alone. Just in the prism of that, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, well, I think it's a testament to Coach Reed and his staff, and he's going to go down as one of the greatest head coaches in the National Football League. We now have won the West 16 times, which is the tops among the AFC teams, and those are the 4 teams that go all the way back to 1960, and so great that we're number 1 in that category. And again, I'd give Andy all the credit for that.
We'll go 3 more.
You spoke to the adversity, and from the outside, this streak looks like it has been so easy, so the expectations are so high. Was there a point during the season where, maybe the adversity that this team was going to face, just maybe because of the youth and some of the changes, was going to be maybe more extreme than maybe was expected or that you've experienced in the past?
Yeah, I think in recent years, we've come to expect that the path is going to be pretty easy to winning the AFC title. And it never is, right? And I find that personally, I tend to forget how hard certain seasons have been. You sort of block out the tough parts of those seasons and only think about the victories and winning the AFC West and then getting that Lamar Hunt trophy. So there'll be a time to reflect on this season and look at the challenges, but I would say it's just part of the National Football League.
We don't get a chance to talk to you all the time, so I got to take a time here to ask you about the stadium. Has anything changed on your guys' end? Are you guys still, this is where you want to be? Anything happening there?
Yeah, nothing's changed from our perspective. We're still focused on Arrowhead. We believe it's one of the best stadiums in the National Football League, and we hope to make it our home for at least another 25 years.
Last one, Neil.
Mr. Hunt, I was down at the Cotton Bowl, and a contemporary of your dad who served on the Cotton Bowl committee came up and he found it was in Kansas City. He said, every time they win something, it makes me think of how much Lamar would have enjoyed it. What would this run have meant to your dad?
Yeah. Well, nobody was a bigger Chiefs fan than my dad. That included the tough years as well as the good years. But he would have so enjoyed this past decade of Chiefs football. I wish that he was here to enjoy it, because he would love this. He would love it particularly for our fans. He was always about the fans, and he knows how much the organization means to them, and vice versa, how much they mean to us.
All right, thank you.